What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, alongside
Nick, 360 cut.
I gotta adjust myself. All right, I'm good. All right, so 360
you
cut.
Ask for my help.
I'm good with that. I'm good. My
Not
hand,
on camera. I get it. You're embarrassed to show it in public. Whatever.
This hand has been used down there a lot. Anyway, the stranger right here. So tell us about 360 cuts. You got the Rage pre-workout. A lot of cool stuff. Been using it all week. Really excited about the brand being on Tiger Fitness. It's linked down below. I pretty much said it all. Dude, Kevin has a question. Hello, Mark, with a K. My name is Mark with a C. I guess I don't mind, but Jesus Christ. All right, for a couple months, I've been eating clean and healthy, good carbs, tuna, salmon, and rich in fiber foods, etc. However, the past few days, I've developed this bad habit. I usually included a small treat like a piece of cake or donut to stick within my goals. However, after day in work, I look at my fridge and binge on junk food, eating all those sweet treats. Like yesterday and the other day, almost eaten. Obviously, it makes you illiterate too. 4,000 calories of junk.
Diabetes will do that to you.
Yeah, it's hypoglycemia.
Yeah.
How can I control myself? I need a drink for this one.
Self-control, man.
I don't.
That's what he's asking. How do I have self-control?
I think it's deep. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's balls deep.
I think maybe he needs to go deeper.
I think he needs to get help. I've been in this industry. Since 1999 I started. For a fucking long time. Okay? And at the end of the day, I've seen more males who develop binge eating disorders as many as there are females, which you wouldn't guess.
Yeah.
What I'm guessing is that you are, through your dysmorphia, maybe self-esteem issues, maybe there's some other issues, maybe you're depriving yourself, maybe it's not just for you. You could be developing an eating disorder, and I would like to see you nip it in the bud. And eating disorders are real. I've seen them destroy people's lives. I've seen them destroy people's health. I've seen them do many, many, many deleterious things for people. And if you're having trouble not eating, if you get to the point where you're out of control, I would go seek help immediately, because this isn't a game. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's not something to fuck around with, because it is something that is extremely serious and something that will hurt you, will damage you, and will lead to long-term effects. Because if you start binging, then to counterbalance that, and I've seen this happen, again, I don't know the studies behind this, but I've seen it personally, where you start binging, then the next thing you do is you start throwing it up.
Yeah.
And that forms bulimia. After bulimia, if that's not good enough, goes to anorexia. It's almost like a gateway drug. And I just don't want to see that happening to you. If you can't mentally turn off the signal to tell you to stop eating, you need to go seek help immediately. Professional psychological counseling.
Yeah, you know, one of the things you mentioned is if you can't turn it off. And more than likely, your underlying cause is not just going to be the fact that you love junk food, especially if it started out as something controlled that is now out of control. There's probably an underlying issue, whether it's depression, whether it's body dysmorphia, whether it's, you know, a girlfriend that broke up with you and, you know, she said that you were fat and now you're making yourself fatter. I don't know. But there's probably an underlying cause, and seeking help is going to be the only way that you can know for sure that you're getting what you need to actually help you with those problems.
Now, the reason I recommend such an extreme thing is because it's nightly. If it was transient, where just once you're like, oh, I ate a chip, that's a trigger food. Then I'd be like, okay, you ate a cookie, you end up eating a box of cookies, but the next night you're okay.
Yeah. Now,
that's something where I'd advise to eliminate the trigger food. Trigger food is just the same reason why Alcoholics Anonymous doesn't let you just have one drink. An addiction is an addiction.
Yeah.
So if you have trouble controlling that, I would tell you to eliminate the trigger food. But the fact that you're having that treat and you're spiraling out of control, what seems to be nightly, it's something I would get psychological help for.
Absolutely. I agree.
All right, brother. Best of luck. That's not a game.